Hello, welcome back to Snug Talk, the little, I guess, show thing or episodes where you guys submit topics and I give my input on it. Um, yeah, no other intro, let's get started. I see other people living better lives than me and I hate it. Whenever I want to change how I live my life, though, I just don't. It might be because I'm lazy, or maybe I'm just a chud or something. I don't know. You are not a Chud. I am sorry, you are not a Chud. But seriously, no, don't think of yourself that way. Don't think of yourself in such a negative light. Cause you're not. You're clearly already having the thoughts that you like wanna be better, you know? You're not just sitting there like, oh well, things suck. Anyway, you know, you're not just kinda sitting in it. You wanna be better. And I don't know. It's like a trap a lot of people fall into, myself included, where it's like you kind of just look at you look at these like success stories and you're kind of just there just kind of like, oh, I wish I could do that. But seriously, no, you're not a chud. You're not behind, you know. I think the biggest thing, I see other people living better lives than me, comparison. The one thing that helps me a lot is remembering that comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the one thing that will rob you of your happiness, like guaranteed. Because I guarantee you, even take like one of your biggest inspirations, you know, maybe you're a big, not a like big Mr. Beast fan, you know. I can almost confidently say he looks at someone else's life and says, I wish that was me. I can almost guarantee you that. Also, that wood light was crazy. Did you guys see that? Oh my god. Anyway, but seriously, no, like, everyone compares themselves, and it's just such an easy trap to fall into of, I wish that was me. I wish I was living blank life. I wish I was someone else. I wish I wasn't me. Because it's really easy to just kind of get caught up in the mundane. Get caught up in the boringness of the everyday of life. And, you know, with technology so easy at our fingertips, we kind of just think that's the norm. It's like those videos you see online that's like, oh, if you're 18 and haven't made your first million, what are you even doing? What? I'm 19 and I'm broke. I don't even have $1,000 in my bank account. Like, bro, things could be better. And I'm a college student. And okay, listen, I'm not talking here. What I'm trying to say is that don't compare yourself, okay? You get in this cycle of comparing yourself to others, and you honestly can get really lost in it for a long, long time. Because I know I have. It's really easy to just kind of think that you should be living at everyone else's pace, but I think it's important to realize that you're not them. You are you. Like, I am Snug, you know? I'm living the way Snug would live his life. Apply that to yourself. You are you, and you are living the way that you should be living your life. Again, don't live someone else's life, because that's pretty lame. You don't have to copy anyone else's lifestyle. You don't have to wear the same things to be cool, to be liked. Just live at your own pace. And if you're not ready to make some steps forward in life, don't. No, I'm not saying procrastinate literally everything in your life and wait until the very last day. No. But don't force yourself to catch up with everybody. Life's not a game of catch up. It's a game of, I don't know, figure your stuff out. Just kind of, you'll figure it out as you go. Just kind of float along. Do what you want. Because living with the mindset that it's just a game of check the boxes and you'll be happy is just really foolish and just not correct. Because no matter how hard you try, I can promise you that you're gonna I guarantee you're gonna end up in a spot where you're gonna be looking back and it's like, maybe I should have slowed down. Maybe I want to be living this way instead. At the end of the day, nothing's concrete and you have plenty of life to live. So just live at your own speed. I promise you won't fall that far behind. Next prompt I want to jump into is this. I don't know. I'm still working on the introductions, okay? Don't mind me. But what do you do when you're disappointed in yourself? there's a lot of things that, there's a lot of ways to go about being disappointed in yourself, good and bad. Definitely a lot of bad ways about doing it. So, you know, here's what I do. This is the biggest thing that I think about. And it's that, it's a mindset thing to me. Because, a quote I heard, and this is not the exact quote because I don't remember it, to be frank, but it's all about the ability to bounce back. The ability to take a big loss, to take that and bounce back, just continue. Because a lot of people will take, you know, they'll let's say you want to start making YouTube videos, right? You make your first video, you put hours and hours and hours of time into it, you put your life into it, you spend like a month on it, and it gets like 5 views. And you really get in a rut, and you're like, man, I really did all that work for nothing. First off, you didn't do that work for nothing. You got paid an experience. You are a better editor now, you are a better content creator, ABC, you know, you're better than all of that. But what's really important, and I think is a really valuable skill that a lot of people, a lot of like creators, a lot of people that are, you know, big into their fields, like careers, like anyone really, they have probably failed, but they didn't just give up and go to a new path. They took that loss, realized what they did wrong, realized what they did right, and just continued, tried again. They just put another attempt in. The strongest thing you can do is continue trying, especially after a loss. Because one day you're gonna look back in that loss and be like, man, that sucked. But look where I am now because of that. If you're disappointed in yourself, that honestly might mean that you have high expectations for yourself, which is good. It's great to have high expectations. It means you're ambitious. Carry on that ambition. Don't let it die here. Keep going. I want to see you do well. And I want to see you flourish in whatever you know, go towards. Not to get all parasocial, you're my friend. No, you know what I mean. I want to see, it's always just cool seeing people bounce back from a failure. And hey, I try to do it all the time. I've been doing this content creation stuff for a long time, and it took longer than I can count to actually have a video do well. It was years of posting and posting to no avail, hours and hours of work down the drain, feeling like I wasted all my time and I need to just stop. And I'm still not, you know, exactly where I want to be with this content stuff, but I keep bouncing back. And I have found success. But that success didn't just come overnight. That success wasn't a one-hit wonder. It was after years of failure and years of thinking that I can't do it, years of thinking that I'm not good enough. Because now, with that experience behind me, I know I'm good enough. I know that I can. And I know that I couldn't have unless I put all that time back. Unless I really just grinded all that time, those hours that I thought were wasted. Now I can see them in my videos that I make. I can see the influence of all that time I put into this. I remember the old videos, and I'm proud of myself. And I guarantee you that same process is gonna happen to you. Calling back to an old video I made, just know that it takes time. Things take time. If you're disappointed in yourself, just know it's part of the process. Everyone goes through it. I'm hoping this applied to the scenario you were talking about, and I think it can be pretty well applied across a wide range of topics. Thank you all for watching. There's an anonymous form link in the description. If you have any topics you want me to talk about, feel free to submit anything you want. It's completely anonymous, and you can just say anything you want, and I might talk about it. Thank you for watching, and yeah, have a great day.